Hi there. So today I'm going to show you how to search through multiple PDFs and go deeper into your Keymate memory. So the first thing I'm going to do is just write, give me the link to my PDF load page, and it's going to give me a link so that I can go to where I upload my PDFs so that I can show you a trick on how to interact with multiple PDFs. So I clicked the link, it said click this link. It pulls up a link that has authenticated me automatically and brings me directly to my PDF upload page. So here is the PDF upload page, and it just loaded all of my PDFs down there. And so what I'm going to do is you can see that I've got 3 PDFs showing here. There's a few different things I can do. I can search my Keymate memory. I can chat with ChatGPT. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to select a couple of these PDFs by just checking these boxes here. So I'll do 1, 2, I'll select all 3 of them. And then what shows up is this link here. It says Start ChatGPT Session with selected PDFs. When I click that, it pulls me up into a new chat that references the 3 different memory locations of those PDFs. And what it's currently doing is it's loading up each chunk of those different PDFs. And now it's not going to be able to load every single last word of the entire PDF depending on the context length of those PDFs. So if the PDFs are really large, it's not going to be able to read every single last piece. But you can see when I click there, it shows the link to the search of the PDF. What it should do is give me a summary of all 3 of those PDFs together. Yep, so that worked right. Currently, the limitation is about 3 PDFs that you can pull. But you can also query your Keymate memory, and it will pull up different content and information across those multiple PDFs. And so the next thing I wanted to do is show you how to get even deeper. Because do you ever query your Keymate memory and then feel like, oh, it didn't find as much information as I would like? Well, here's a great way to expand out your Keymate memory so that it can find even more information. So I'm going to go to the ln.keymate.ai/web. And I'm going to go back into the loading of the PDF so I can use a specific PDF as an example and then expand upon it. So I'll just click Load PDF to Keymate Memory. It will load up my PDFs down below in just a second. There they are. All right, so let me do The Art of War by Sun Tzu. So this is the book that I've loaded in as a PDF. I'm going to click Search in this PDF, and it will pull up my Keymate memory. Now what you're seeing is a 3D graph of your Keymate memory isolated to the Art of War PDF. And so here are these records, and each of these records are related to the book and the book only. So it's just the isolation of your PDF. Now these red outlined boxes are actually the 3 records that will be utilized if you ever queried your Keymate memory. And so how does this work? Now I've got this Art of War by Sun Tzu PDF. I'm just going to copy this, and I'm going to go to my chat, and I'm going to query it based off of how you would normally be looking into your Keymate memory. So I'm going to say, tell me about the Art of War by Sun Tzu in my Keymate memory. Now what this is doing is it's going to Keymate, and it's going to your Keymate memory, and it's checking the Art of War by Sun Tzu.pdf, just like this. And so what it does is it takes a look at these 3 records, and it pulls up the information from those 3 records, which are the closest relationship to the PDF, and gives you information. We do 3 records because this is helps to navigate the context limitations that we have currently. But what if you wanted to expand it, where you wanted to read as much text as it possibly could? So you can actually click this Load to ChatGPT button, and what it will do is it'll pull up a query that tells it to search through your Keymate memory page. And so whatever is loaded from your Keymate memory page can then be searched through, and then it can pull in even more than those 3 records. What it will do is it will pull in as much text as it possibly can. So not just those 3 records, but also as much other records as possible. So this is really great if you want to get an even more in-depth analysis of a specific PDF or a section of your Keymate memory. So you can see it gave me an even more comprehensive summary. Now you can do this with any query. You can query a question in your Keymate memory and then load that query into your ChatGPT experience to get even more information. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do like and subscribe, and check out our other videos for other how-tos on the best use cases for Keymate.